Okay. Again, I am going to do a quick little chunking lesson. When I chunk stuff, that means I put it in small doses. For you on foreshadowing, you should have already be familiar with foreshadowing. But just in case you're not, or you need a refresher, we're going to talk about it. Foreshadowing is when the author hints or mentions something about to happen. So, foreshadowing is kind of like when that author gives you a clue to what will happen next in the story. And a lot of ways, I like to remember words is kind of by their breaking them down and understanding the word. And so fore means ahead, and then shadow means a glimpse of something without a full detail. So when you foreshadow something, you're showing something ahead and you're giving a glimpse of that clue of what might happen, but not everything. It's just a hint. Um, and I wrote down here, think of clues to help predict what will happen in the story. And that is what foreshadowing is showing you, what you're going to predict. Predict is what happens next in the story, what's going to happen ahead in the story. And it's just kind of like a little clue, not the whole picture, but a shadow of it. And so I gave you two examples to look at. A character in a story comments on the weather and says, I think a storm is coming. This can signify a physical storm or a metaphorical storm that is coming in the story. So a lot of times, in movies and be like, the character might say, "Oh, I feel a storm coming." And, the next scene would be something bad happening to them. And the storm kind of symbolizes that. Another example I gave you was the lady said, "It's going to be a great day." But in the back of her mind, she had a strange feeling. So another glimpse of or clue is the lady's telling herself it's going to be a great day, but in the back of her mind, she's got a bad feeling. And that kind of hints to you that this day is not going to be great. So those are just two little examples of foreshadowing clues. I'm going to remind you that foreshadowing is just a hint or a meaning or a mention of something that's going to happen. So it's very quick lesson. We're going to do some practice now with it. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.